You know, the last time I put up a potato challenge, it was part 5, the video. And those are my potatoes. They were doing really well. You know, let me go ahead and make the picture bigger here. They were doing really good, you know. And then that night, that very night that I made this thing right here, got it all fluffed up and everything looking good, I went ahead and put some beer cans in there because I heard old Dickel was coming. Put some beer cans in there, and sure enough, he did show up, and he did, you know, he put beer cans all over the place. He drank it all. Big burp from the, he just made a big burp. Anyway, I almost had him. I almost had him. I got his leg pants that time, but he scrambled into these bushes back here, right here. Anyway, here was Buzz's response to that. John, let me zero in there. You have no proof that it was Dickel in your yard. Oh, really? Well, let me tell you a little something there, Buzz. We do have a camera system down here on my house. And let me show you what it saw in the garden that night. And I also told you in the last video that it looked like, well, actually one of my potato plants just turned yellow and died. And a couple of the others were starting to turn yellow a little bit. But that one in the front there just died completely. It looked to me like Dickel, after drinking all that beer, took a leak on it. Well, you know, again, old Buzz, you know, he says, again, you know, you're innocent until proven guilty. You have no proof, no photos. Oh, really? Is that right? Again, I call your attention to this, Buzz. By the way, this plant right here, that one you see right there, that's the one that turned yellow and died, and a couple along the edge over here have turned yellow. I know it was Dickel. I now have the proof that Buzz demands, and he also did one other thing that was pretty low life. I mean, he just can't. I mean, just no scruples, no morals at all. And I think old Buzz put him up to it. He brought down a spud mole, and cut him loose into my potato patch. I mean, come on. I mean, what we're doing is, dirty dealing here, guys. You know, he was so afraid I was going to, take home the prize this year. But that's okay, because I still have a few plants that are growing, and they're still doing good. So there's your proof, Buzz, and I think all of our subscribers, they know where the proof is now. They should all join in and say, Dickel is guilty of wanton destruction of John's potato patch. And now for a little unfinished business between myself and Buzz. Buzz made a proposal that the loser would have to restore a radio step by step on YouTube, provided by the winner. In other words, if he wins, I would have to restore a radio that he would send me, and I would have to do it on YouTube. Well, that's not going to happen. You know, I'm out of the restoration business for radios on YouTube. However, I have a counter proposal for him. Let's say the average cost of a radio is about 30 bucks that we would send, one or the other. That's probably what I was thinking. He was maybe thinking. It costs at least $15 to ship that radio. And, from Portland, Oregon, all the way down here to Conway, Arkansas, it'd probably be more than that, but we'll be conservative about this stuff. I think this is a total cost of 45 bucks. $5 for parts, probably run a little bit more, but we'll round it down to $5. $50 total would be spent, okay? I propose this counter proposal. 30 bucks. 30 bucks will be donated to the charity of choice of the winner. The loser will donate the 30 bucks. It comes out to a whole lot less than this, and other people benefit from this. Not, we don't have to benefit from this. Other people will benefit from this. My favorite charity that I donate to is St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, Cancer Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. So if I win, Buzz would send 30 bucks and then show proof of it on YouTube in a video. Now, if he wins and I lose, I will donate $30 to his charity of choice. But it can't be something like Pickled Pig's Feet Preservation Society or anything like that, boys. You got it? It's got to be something legit, something cool. And that's my counter proposal. That will benefit other people. Very important. It may not be much, but you know, you take $1 million, 1 million people that give $30 a piece, that's $30 million. So let's get the whole thing started. What do you say?